They were known as holy knights, protectors of pilgrims on sacred roads. But what if that was only the surface? What if, from the very beginning, the Knights Templar weren't just guarding travelers, but searching for something? Beneath Jerusalem, they may have found ancient tunnels, forbidden relics, and knowledge so powerful it threatened both church and empire. Some say that trail didn't end in the Holy Land, but led back to a lost world called Atlantis. Welcome to History Vault. Today, we uncover the Templars' hidden mission and their secret quest for Atlantean knowledge. In 1099, Christian armies captured Jerusalem after the First Crusade. Pilgrims from across Europe soon followed, traveling to see the land where Jesus once lived. But those roads were dangerous, full of bandits and raiders. In 1119, a French knight named Hugues de Payens had an idea. He and 8 companions formed a new brotherhood of warrior monks, humble, disciplined, and devoted to God. They called themselves the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon. They made their base on the Temple Mount, the sacred ground believed to be where King Solomon's temple once stood, a site filled with legends of hidden wisdom and treasures. Living atop the ruins of that ancient temple, they soon became known simply as the Knights Templar. At first, there were only 9 of them, sworn to protect pilgrims, but their courage and devotion caught Europe's attention. Kings, nobles, and even the Pope gave them money, land, and freedom from taxes. Within years, the Templars became one of the most respected and powerful orders in the medieval world. Yet something about their early years stands out. For almost 9 years, instead of guarding roads, the Templars stayed mostly in Jerusalem, working quietly beneath the Temple Mount. What were they doing there? A theory emerged that the Templars weren't just protecting the Temple Mount, but excavating beneath it, searching for something. In 1867, British explorers investigating the same area found a series of deep tunnels carved into the rock, and inside them, artifacts traced back to the 12th century, the very time of the Templars. Spurs, tools, and metal fragments were found far below the surface. Coincidence? Maybe. But the clues line up strangely well. The Templars were known for precision, secrecy, and discipline. If anyone could carry out a hidden operation under one of the holiest sites on earth, it was them. Modern researchers like P. L. Gobert and Louis Charpentier later claimed more tunnels existed under the Al-Aqsa Mosque, perhaps dug during the Templars' time. Archaeologists can't confirm it today because the site is too sacred for excavation, but the mystery remains. Why spend 9 years digging under a temple destroyed centuries earlier, unless they believed something priceless was hidden below? Some say the Templars were searching for relics, others for ancient knowledge. Legends whisper that what they sought had roots far older than Jerusalem itself, stretching back to Atlantis. Atlantis was said to be a lost civilization of advanced science and radiant cities. Its people understood the Earth's energy and used sound, light, and vibration to heal and power their world. At the heart of their mastery was a mysterious white substance called mana, a powder said to unlock human potential, heal the body, and even expand consciousness. The Templars may have learned of this substance from a secret group known as the Brothers of the East, scholars said to carry knowledge from Atlantis itself. According to their teachings, mana, or white powder gold, was a real material, what modern fringe scientists call monoatomic gold. This rare form of gold behaves strangely on a quantum level. Some claim it enhances the body's healing, boosts mental clarity, and even activates the pineal gland, the so-called third eye. If true, it could explain why the Templars sought it so desperately. Perhaps they believed mana was not just mystical, but a form of lost Atlantean technology, a link between spirit and science. If Atlantis once existed, its people may have fled before their island sank. Ancient legends say survivors carried their knowledge to Egypt, teaching early civilizations about architecture, energy, and the stars. Egypt's oldest myths speak of Zep Tepi, the first time when gods walked among humans. What if those gods were Atlantean survivors? Their teachings spread from Egypt to Mesopotamia, Persia, and finally to Jerusalem, where centuries later the Templars would dig. By then, the stories of hidden chambers and sacred relics were already part of the land's lore. So perhaps the Templars' holy mission was a cover for something deeper, a search for Atlantean wisdom buried beneath the Temple Mount. According to legend, the Templars uncovered ancient relics during those years, objects said to operate through mana or pure energy. Some stories claim they found multiple arks of the Covenant, each a different device, some producing light, others sound, or even communication with the divine. They were said to find the Holy Grail, not a cup, but a tool for healing and enlightenment, and the emerald tablet inscribed with shifting symbols explaining how light, sound, and thought are connected. Even the spear of destiny, said to sense truth and empower the pure of heart. After these discoveries, the Templars changed. They grew secretive, focused, almost enlightened. Along with relics, they were said to uncover texts that challenged the Church's teachings, writings describing Jesus as a teacher of hidden wisdom, not just a savior. Such ideas were dangerous. The Church and King Philip IV of France turned against them. On Friday, October 13th, 1307, Templars across France were arrested and accused of heresy. Tortured, they confessed to crimes few believed were real. Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was executed, but before his death, he cursed the king and the pope, who both died within a year. Many say the Templars' greatest treasures vanished before the arrests. Gold, relics, and secret books loaded onto ships that disappeared into the night. Yet the story didn't end there. Surviving Templars reemerged under new names. In Portugal as the Order of Christ, in Scotland as part of the Freemasons, and later as the Rosicrucians. Each group carried traces of Templar symbols and ideals, the Red Cross, the Rose, the hidden wisdom. Their mission endured, to guard powerful knowledge, to keep it out of the wrong hands, and maybe, one day, to bring it back into the light. Keep your mind open, and until we meet again,